Hello. I hope you're doing amazingly today. Let me get into position. That's better. It's very important that you're in the correct position. Let me do my usual guff and then we'll get started. Hello, Nico. How's it going? Good. Hello, Kamoa. I don't think I've played that map on CSGO. That must be a newer one. It's not a classic CS map anyway. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. It's not exactly Office or Dust 2, is it? Or Cobblestone, or what's another one from back in the day? Nuke, that's another one. Assault, yeah, that's another one. Um, there's more, but obviously it's been so long. I'm struggling to think of them. But yeah, Austria. I don't remember that one. No, no memory of that. DS 747. That's an old one. That's an ancient one. You can probably put that one in a museum. Aztec, that's another one. Aztec, which didn't look particularly Aztec to me. So we just got to here. 2018, okay. The last time I played CSGO was in 2020, but yeah, I probably never played that map. Just gonna see if any of these drop health. Can I get onto this, please? Thank you. Come on, Mr. Sphinx, sort of out. Temporary map, okay. That makes more sense. Good day to you, sir. Thank you. Open up, I say, open up. There are foul beasts out here. Sorry, my friend, but we cannot risk those monsters getting into the council chambers. You're on your own. That's okay. Look at how beautiful this looks, doesn't it? Wowee. It's a good looking game in general. That's a new enemy. I don't think we've faced this one before. I'm dead. This was my fear, because yeah, I've got like no health at the moment. And there's not much I can really do about it, is there? Yeah, my health is still crap. And it seems like this thing's quite strong. I just have to play super carefully. I could also use the shield more, but I feel like this is the sort of game that rewards like just dodging more than being a shield kind of bloke. Congratulations, Nico, on 130 broadcasts in a row. Thank you so much. That's another monster that we can hand into the museum. I don't think I'll fully complete the museum, but I think it's quite a cool idea. It's kind of like this game's version of import-export when you think about it. The one downside of capturing, it seems like if you capture a monster, they don't drop anything. So that one, because I killed it, it dropped health. But yeah, if you capture them, they don't drop anything. Ah, poo. That one just decided to take a swim instead. Fair enough, I guess. It is quite hot, I would imagine, so... Yeah, I think it died. No, well, no, that's a fish. I think it died when it went into the water, so that's quite sad. I guess we'll go down there at some point. Does this open? It does. I kind of want to go back and see if I can go into the water. I am curious. I'll avoid the big fish. The big fish got me, anyway. So hitting those, I don't know what they're called. They're like spinning lights. It's like a weird disco ball kind of thing. Oh no. Yeah, see, the checkpoints in this game are brutal. What I could do, kill the enemies and then save manually. The enemies might still respawn though, even if I do that. Might leave the water thing until later anyway. I would like to capture one of these though. There we go. Nice. That is a wasp spider, for anyone wondering. I don't think I can hit these with the blowpipe, but I'll give it a go. No. You'll need to hit it with your swords. We'll investigate that later, I think. What do you have to say for yourself? Do not disturb me while I'm on duty, stranger. Fine. Oh, there's a save thing here. Well, that changes things. Let's try the water then. Now I have to know. Wow. I don't deserve this. Aha! Very nice. Now, how do we get out? That's the question. The water graphics are excellent. The draw distance is not excellent on enemies and objects. I don't know if I can make that jump or not. Yeah, I can. Just about. You find a glyph key. Oh, I'm sure that's probably mandatory. We probably need that anyway. So I don't think that was optional content after all. Let's save again. DLC. Thank you so much for ridding us of those horrible monsters and saving me. I thought our troubles were over when we got rid of those electric eels. Please take this Atun key. I still don't know what these are for. We've got 7 of them now. Which seems a bit outrageous, but I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point. Okay. Interesting. I cannot stop thinking about those dreadful beasts. What if they'd entered the council chambers? I know that would have been absolutely horrific. Okay. Anything back here? Oh, DLC. It's a good question. DLC. Let's sort of get the right criteria for this. So you mean like DLC for example, I'm guessing it would have been more on console because when DLC first came out, obviously, you know, downloadable content for PC games has existed pretty much as long as PC gaming has existed, right? Ever since the internet first came out. But I'm guessing you mean like paid content, right? I think it might have been the map pack that was for Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I think. Because before that, I would have played stuff on PC primarily, and most of that stuff was free. In fact, that very map pack that I just mentioned was free on PC. That was before they started charging DLC on PC. It wasn't very good, that DLC though. It wasn't too expensive. It was, I think, 800 Microsoft points, which was the equivalent of 10 American dollars. You know, later on they would charge way more than that, but it wasn't that great because it was 4 maps. I would say one of them was good, one of them was okay, and the other 2 were kind of eh. And if you had the DLC, you would be match made with people who also had the DLC. And what ended up happening is that a lot of people would just uninstall the DLC because they wanted to get matched up with just regular people again, you know, not freaks. Hello, Dehu. How's it going? I mean, I still played it for a while, but I think I did uninstall it after a while. I've picked up money that I can't even use because I've got my wallet full at the moment. I never really played that game. 2012 Most Wanted. I think I played it a little bit when it was free on Origin. Like for 50 minutes or something. But I have no opinion on it really. Alas, what a tragedy. The mayor is dying. We should not delay the succession ceremony, blah blah. Yes, a successor should be chosen immediately and given the sacred crown of Abydos. I'm afraid we have a crisis here in the council chambers. The mayor has come down with a mysterious illness. I have never seen anything quite like it before. I need 5 healing herbs to prepare a cure, but I must stay here and ensure his condition does not deteriorate. Deteriorate. Deteriorate? It's too many syllables in that word. Please take this note to Kemet, the inventor. He should be able to help you locate the healing herbs. You must hurry. The mayor does not have much time. Deteriorate. You got the physician's note. It is addressed to Kemet. I know where that is. That's the guy that we haven't been able to see yet because we don't have official business, but now we do. Things have changed. Oh. The mayor is in terrible pain. I would never buy cars for a video game. I'm just not a car guy, so that doesn't really excite me. That doesn't exactly wet my whistle, you know? Hello LBC, thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. Even in like an FPS, I wouldn't buy like guns or skins or anything like that. Not really into that. I mean, I wouldn't really buy DLC at all now, unless it's really substantial. But that's pretty rare, I feel like, these days. Okay, so we need to go and visit the inventor. Kemet the inventor. Foreskin, haha. I just mentioned Call of Duty 4 not long ago. That was actually a good joke back in the day. You would say to people, you would ask them, what's your favorite Call of Duty 4 skin? It always got a good laugh. It was a real thigh slapper in its day. That news is kind of funny as well. Speaking of Call of Duty, that they're re-releasing Black Ops and Black Ops 2, but only on PS4, I think, and PS5. It's a bit weird. Okay. At last, someone on official business. Is that note for me? Ah, excellent. Let me say, oh dear, this is unwelcome news indeed. Healing herbs. Or, for my American friends, healing herbs. These do grow around Abydos, but the plants are very fragile and will die very soon after they're picked. What you need is a medicine bag to keep them fresh. The only thing I have that might be of interest to you at the moment is this. I'm not sure what it is for, though. Maybe you should shed some light on the matter. Oh, okay. One of these. Master, we have an intruder in the castle. Some of the Abydos jewels have disappeared. What? That's impossible. Surely the ray is protecting the castle. It should be, but odds be confounded. Someone has found a way into the castle. Bah! It's probably one of the Urukites and the old inhabitants of Uruk. Nothing to cause concern. We have eliminated nearly everyone, but we must stop them wandering the castle. Yes, Master. I have already taken the necessary precautions. The Urukite is probably using the old network of secret corridors in the castle. I have introduced a new type of trap. We tested it on some prisoners with very effective results. Allow me to demonstrate with this guardian. Ha ha ha. Wonderful. Menes, what a truly gracious manner in which to greet our guests. I expected nothing less from you. Ha 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 ha. Hello again, my friends. That canopic vase has really put some colour in your cheeks. Don't waste any more time, get exploring the castle and find out as much as you can. Farewell and good luck. Okay. So it seems like the mummy sections, they always start off the same way. In the same location. That's new. Well. Yeah, I mean, obviously they want me to go there, so... There must be something going on. Oh, that was weird. Oh, and that was just slightly too early. So I guess we can sneak here, yeah. Okay. This is not what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting that. Okay, sure. They didn't even, like, explain this mechanic, it just happened. And you know what? I respect that. That's the problem with a lot of modern games. It's all tell, don't show. This game is the opposite. It's show, don't tell. Which I think is more fun. And exciting. Okay. So we're going this way? Slightly out of position. I'm not a huge fan of that, you know. You have to jump up to a ledge that you can't see. I'm sort of used to it because this game does it a fair bit, but I'm not a huge fan of that. I think so, we need to fly up. Oh no, that's fine. Okay. I guess that works. I thought we had to fly up to the next one. To turn back. Hello, Macaroni. I mean, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion ripped this game off, clearly. I hope you're doing well. Is it hot and warm over there? It's beefy. That's one way of putting it. There's a ladder there, or we can try this out. Yeah, that's pretty beefy. Okay. I see. Congratulations on your 180 broadcast streak. Thank you so much. That puts you in the elite club with Landlord John. I don't think Quicks is at 180 yet. Maybe today. Maybe later. I don't know. But yeah, I think you're second. That was strangely simple. I feel like something's gonna happen when I get close to the door. Water? I'm just being a mummy. I'm just loving life right now. So there is fire, but obviously I don't think it's gonna stick on me for very long. What is this? Ah, another stolen jewel. But this doesn't sound good, does it? Ah, look at that. That is pure gamer instinct. Did you see that? That was like a cat. Cat-like reflexes here. It definitely wasn't luck or anything like that. Not at all. What's up the ladder? Okay. Hello, the Drea. How's it going? Does this move? Or am I just gonna hang and bang here until the end of time? Yeah, I think we're gonna need to do something to get that to move. What's down here then? Oh, this is clearly locked. And I need to find a way to unlock it. What's in here? I guess we need to find a way to deactivate these. Okay. So you need to use an item on them. I'm guessing each one requires its own key. This is one of those things that you can electrify. I keep on trying to jump up the ladders. It's not a thing in this game. So don't do that. Hello, Poke. How's it going? Not sure what to do here. This is good fun, though. I do like crashing down like that. It's good fun. I wouldn't recommend it in real life, but in this game, good crack. Is this open? No, it's clearly locked. Maybe I need to be on fire here. And then I need to avoid the water. The bloody water. I don't know, you need to wrap yourself up with very, very robust equipment, wouldn't you? Ah, poo. That's okay. At least I sort of have an idea. At least I've learned a thing. Okay. So I'm on fire. That doesn't affect this though. I'm sure that fire is important though. Exactly. The puzzles are good in this game though, I would say. They're the right level of like challenging. Like they haven't been that hard, but there's just enough going on. When you do figure them out, you do feel semi-smart. I think I would have been too stupid for this as a kid. Even though it's basically a kid's game. I don't think I would be able to do it. Back then. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's actually an interquill. And hello, spaceman. I hope you're doing well. When you were born, spaceman, were you space boy? Space toddler, I like that. I mean, that's what I'm asking. I don't know. Oh dear. Well, at least I'm in the next room. You were definitely a space boy when this came out. No question about that. Can I get the fire all the way to that other room? (2003/2004), good times. Much better times than now, anyway. I'm trying to avoid the electric bit because I don't want it to zap me. Will it zap me? No, I don't think it will. I think I'm overthinking it. Don't worry about that. That's very kind of you to say. Oh, for goodness sake, Bodster. Are you sure that this is good to watch? There we go. Finally. It's not even hard. Pick up some Wonga. Magic Wonga. And then... what's next? Set that on fire? No, I don't know. Let's play about with these. I've accidentally made it so that it goes into the middle. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Would you believe me if I told you I've never been to Aldi? I guess so. Imagine lying about that. I've never been to Asda either. Maybe that's even weirder. It's far more common over here, yeah. Way more common. Is this the setup for a joke, Macaroni? Okay, well I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. The answer is still I don't know. What happens if I do this? I need to push that. Okay, well, we can set that on fire. Have I pulled that yet? Yeah, I have. That opened the door. Can you imagine? Poundland should lean into that a bit more, I think. So that way the name has a double meaning. Oh, I fell into the water in the cutscene. What an absolute arse. I am. Just to be clear, I'm talking about myself. Can I push while on fire? Yes. Good. Cheap and crappo. No real build-up or story arc, just a nothing burger, but the burger is a hot dog and the sausage is a phallus. So it sounds like you were quite gutted with that. Sometimes that's what people want. I mean, someone has to, right? I'm very good at this game all of a sudden. Don't get too excited, Vodster. I'm sure you'll mess up the next bit. Spaceman, did you ever read the magazine Wankers Weekly back in the day? Oh, all the time. Yeah, nuts, yeah. Nuts until you're actually real. For anyone who doesn't know. Wankers Weekly is just something of my imagination. A good name though. You reckon I should get a business degree just for that? Make loads of money. Hello, Fred J. I know, yeah, you were eager to subscribe as well. A mag or two, you need at least. You know. 12, you know, one a month. I mean, weekly is a lot. Weekly is 52 a year. Can you keep up with that kind of pace? I don't know. No, but that sounds like something that might happen over there, yeah. Well, you know, some people take it very seriously, don't they? And you know what? I respect it. I'm not really thinking about this at the moment, as you can tell. No, I'm sure you just read it for the articles, you know. Whatever articles they may have, I don't know. Here we go. Finally. Finally, Vodster. That's very true. No one wants to die watching that crap. Exactly. Did that really achieve anything? I don't know. But I'm sure it was very important. I think we have to go up there now. They are? I think you would really like this game, Spaceman. If you haven't already played it, that is. Well, there you go. So one thing's lit there, down below. Oh, there are two switches there. Hello, Krunatus. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Oh, terrible. Oh, very nice. I didn't know if that really worked, but there you go. This is an old, I guess you could call it a 3D platformer, but it's a little bit more than that. It's quite a grand adventure. It features quite a bit of puzzle solving, some combat, some platforming. It's a good mixture. Originally came out in 2003 for the PS2, Xbox and GameCube, and then this version came out in 2017 for the PC. I'm glad you like it. Fred made it, my moderator, but it was my idea to combine the blood box art with the life seed. It was a collaboration. Okay, and then we need to do the other one. We've had that emote for 5 years, I think, now. Which is quite scary to think it's been that long. I don't have that many emotes, but it's quality over quantity, right? Sure, yeah. When are you gonna start streaming, Spaceman? We're all waiting. Oh, thank you. Streaming all the time? Where? On Rumble? You might as well fill them up just for the crack, Macaroni, yeah. What happens if I ride this? To this section? I don't know what's over here. Some water. Not very exciting. Though obviously if I was on fire and needed to be on fire, then you would avoid that. Which, yeah, it looks like I need to be on fire to light those up. So that will be a thing. Oh boy. Let's see what's over here. Another room. This game is crazy, isn't it? I was thinking about that song earlier. It's a good tune, that one. I guess some of the lyrics are a little bit dodgy if you look at them from a modern perspective, but it's a good tune. So how am I going to get there if it's hitting the water? Dropping down, I guess. I do like that animation. Oh. I try my best. I swear. Michael Jordan. Let's burn this instead. It's not easy grabbing onto things. It makes sense, you know, it's hard when you're on fire, and it's also hard when your hands are all bandaged up. That's why 8-Ball couldn't drive the car at the start of GTA 3. His hands were all messed up. No, even that's not gonna work. Can we move this bad boy? We can, but we need to find a way to lower these, I think. There's another thing that I can burn here. That is true, I mean... Quite impressive, really. He's deceptively quite strong. I guess we should zap that, which I think will lower down the spikes. Bzzz. I'm gonna say no. Oh, we're gonna have to use the grabby bits, aren't we? I just realized. Well, actually, we can grab by doing this. Will this work? It does work. Tremendous. Skills, which is also a Gangstar song. And of course, Guru was the voice of 8-Ball, so it's all connected. So that means I can set myself on fire. Well, actually, we should move the platform first. This is legitimately probably the closest thing I've actually streamed to a puzzle game. I usually don't like puzzle games, but I don't know. This is a good game. Well, yeah, that's true. Oh, a little bit risky, but it worked. Yeah, I did hear that, yeah. I'm sure you're absolutely gagging for that. Complicated? Are you saying that if you play this as a child, you wouldn't be able to figure this out either? I should move. How are we going to do this? Because that's water. Oh, yeah, I said earlier, like, there's no way I would have been able to finish this as a kid. Yeah. When Grim was playing Mafia, that was legendary, Macaroni. That was a legendary moment. I think it's there. There must be something over there. Like a switch or something. Like that. Let's have a look. Just to see. What is over there? Oh, it's just a hole. Never mind. Oh, what about in there though? Okay, let's have a look. Okay. So you can set that one on fire without the platform. Basically. It's a slightly different method. You can say what you were thinking, by the way, Macaroni. I'm just curious to see what you thought. I don't mind. Sorted. Oh, right, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what you have to do. I think that actually is the solution, so. I think it's too far. It's not enough. It's too far away from the two pillars, if you know what I mean. Your jump's not that good. It's kind of meh, and you can't double jump. Oh, I need to be on fire for this, of course. That's fine. Like, if, say, let's pretend it was still there. I mean, yeah, you're probably right, to be honest. Like, if you put it there, yeah, you're probably right. My idea was just super 5-head for no reason, wasn't it? You might be right. It is pretty much the same thing though, it's just my ideas. Yeah, like you said. More complicated. And for no particularly good reason. Hello, Illuminati. I find a glyph key. This might actually be the best day ever. So that was a blue one, I think. So that's only one down, 2 to go. We're gonna be at this for a while. All night long. At least the game is pretty generous with like how long you last while on fire. You don't have to worry about that like immediately draining on you. Yeah, you are. So can you stop it, please? Thank you. I don't think I've interacted with that yet, have I? Whatever that is. That might be a glyph key. But while I'm on fire, I want to check out this in this direction. This is weird because it's like the opposite of what it looks like here because of my angle. Look at this. Oh, poo. So you have to do it all over again. This is very hardcore. It is. A lot of this game is a bit like the Crystal Maze, really. Absolutely fuming at the moment. I've never been so angry before in my life. All I can say is the color red. But you would have loved being on the Crystal Maze as a kid, I'm sure. You would have loved this in real life. When are you going to play Anti-Killer, Illuminati? Oh, good, good. On normal difficulty as well, just to rub it in. To prove that I am actually rubbish at games. Okay, so what's the deal with the blue one? Not too bad. You just can't mess it up at all. Definitely one of the worst games I've ever streamed, for sure. No question about that. Same. There we go. Can I just leave now? One more to go. Hopefully it's just a case of going up to that door, but probably not. There's probably another challenge beyond there, I reckon. The music is very exciting, isn't it? Maybe a little bit too exciting for this section. Oh, nice. Yeah. Tortoise. I thought there might have been more. Yeah, I was out earlier. Why? Why, you ask? Did I sound out of breath today? I found the medicine bag. Yeah, it was pretty good today. Yeah, same. You got the items that the mummy collected. You got the medicine bag. This specially lined bag will preserve any delicate medicinal ingredients placed inside. You got the third stolen Abydos jewel. Oh yes, we can go to the museum to hand in some monsters as well, actually. Can I go inside? No. It was worth a try. Actually, I should probably speak to him. Hello again, stranger. What's that you got there? A medicine bag. Very interesting. It looks like it will have no trouble preserving the healing herbs. Don't waste any more time get collecting. I don't know where they are though. I know there was one in that other area at the start of the stream. I wonder if it grows back. Because I tried to pick it up without having the bag and then it just disintegrates in your hand and it's unusable. Is that one? It is. So there any? They're like everywhere, potentially. Huh. Okay. I really will have to keep an eye out then. There might be one in the sewer. Let's try it. There is one in the sewer. I don't think they would have any healing plants inside. That would be silly. Okay, what's new? This one, I think. And then what else? The regular piranha. I think 25 is like the limit of being good. Any more of that, it's a bit much. I think that's it. I think these other ones I've already handed in. Yeah, that's pretty hot. Yeah. I wish there was just a big list that you can consult. Literally import export. We're doing pretty well for this one. Oh, and they don't even tell you what's supposed to be there, so you can't, like, hunt for it. You should move to Ireland then, Poke. You would love it. Astounding. I still don't know who it is you're supposed to talk to give you your max health upgrades. No idea. Okay. I guess we just need to find those plants. I wonder if they respawn and you can, like, farm them from the same spot. Probably not. I'm gonna give that guy some money. Just for the crack. Oh well, thanks. Ah, so you give him enough money and he gives you that upgrade. Okay, cool. Nice. It was worth it then. At first it feels like a scam. But then you realize, no, it's actually worth doing. Oh, okay. I'm not happy about that. Oh yeah, I just remembered you can double jump with him. That's where I'm going wrong. I'm too used to being the mummy bloke. See, like that. That makes things way easier, it turns out. Haven't saved in a while. So it was inside, wasn't it? I hope it's respawned. It has. Excellent. They're very weak. Oh, you can't use the capturing beetles in water. Good to know. Let's just have a little look around. In case there's another one in this building, but probably not. But it seems like they can be pretty much anywhere. Have I been in here yet? Oh yeah, of course I have. Do you have any healing plants knocking around? So I need 2 more. I guess I might go and get the boats to that other area. Murderer. Let's go. It's tough because I feel like they really can't be anywhere. Let me see if it says anything here. Have I not done that? Apparently not. Maybe I need to talk to like the guy again. The narrow canal, is that the bit with the chicken piranha? I think it is. Huh? It said choose and I just stuck that into the ground. Oh, you can... what? Oh no, I don't know. Confused. Are you telling me you can farm animals here? Monsters. Don't even care that much about the scarabs. Have we been here yet? I'm not sure if we have or not. It is a magical point which, when passed over, imbues a mysterious energy that enables you to run at very high speeds. Unfortunately, the effect is only temporary. Oh, look at that. I'm on performance enhancing drugs. Hello, Quicks. I hope you're doing excellently today. Head grab, pretty much. Greetings, it's good to see a fellow athlete around these parts, although I must admit that your physique isn't anywhere near as impressive as mine, that's true. Can't argue with that. As is quite plain to see, my body is an impeccably functioning machine honed to perfection by years of hard training. I can run from here to the end of the next beach and back in less than 70 seconds. Do you think you can beat my time? What's the rules? You must run from here to the hanging pendant suspended on a ledge at the end of the next beach and back again in less than 70 seconds. So I can be sure you aren't cheating, you must hit the pendant with your blade before running back. I don't know what he actually means, to be honest. Somewhere over here? No idea. What's this? South Beach. I think we've been there. Yeah. But I think that will unlock and then take us to somewhere that we've already been. Wow, who are you? What do you want? I didn't even skip that, it was just so quick. You don't look like a thief. Sorry, I thought you were one of those thieving Eurokites from the other side of the wall. They cannot be trusted. I'm still not sure I can trust you either. Okay, fine. I'll give you some money. Hello? The game did not expect me to be standing in that position. Beautiful. Fantastic merchandise. This looks like a trap. I'm just saying. Good tunes though. Don't mind me if I just wreck the place. Okay. I don't know what the eyes are for. I know that's good, but I don't know how they actually use them yet. Cave door key. We'll definitely get that. And I guess we'll get one of those. Okay, we won't go there. But good to have that open anyway. You can't sprint through the water. I thought it was worth a try. What's in here? New customer. I don't have much in stock. What's this? A dart belt. For 600 scarabs. I can only hold for 100 at a time. Welcome back, come on. I'm sure you were away doing very important stuff. At the end of the next beach. Does that mean South Beach then? Seems impossible to me. Ah, no problem. Oh, is that it? There must be a way to destroy that. Because that's clearly what you have to do to get the speed to do this. Oh, I bet you have to do it with the explosive bugs. None of which I have right now. I think they're here. Will that do for now? What if I blow this up? Oh, that doesn't even blow up. I don't know then. Have we tried going here recently? I don't think so. I don't think I have anything that I can use to hit this. I guess that's the problem. You cannot use your blowpipe underwater. You can't just headbutt it either, sadly. Kong skull. Let's try and blow these up anyway. Or, yeah, I should have tried that previous one, sorry. I forgot there was one here. Because the draw distance is so crap. If that's not the solution, I don't know what is then. You would need fire for it, would you? That doesn't make any sense to me. I think this is just the other side of that other area, by the way. That's exactly what it is. I just don't see the point in that, really. It's not that much faster. It's a pretty lame shortcut if that's what it's supposed to be. Hello Galty, thank you very much for your free stream streak. It's going fine, I hope you're doing well. I'm currently experimenting. There's a fair amount of that in this game, isn't there? Absolutely, yeah, I've timed it quite well. And during the winter, you should play something like Lost Planet. Max Payne's also a good winter game. Another good summer game would be Far Cry. Oh, very nice. I haven't had a pizza in months. Well, I was thinking the first one, but I guess a lot of them would work, right? At least like the first 3 Far Cry games would work. You could throw Instincts in there as well. Use item. Oh, it's what the eyes are for. Got it, okay. I've been trying to blow up the skulls. Silly boy. Okay. And let's open up the other one. Dead Islands, yeah, that would work. It's not a bad idea, actually. It doesn't. It only works for like the first part, though, on the resort. Once you get to the city, it doesn't really work anymore. Spec Ops The Line, I did that a year ago, actually, in June. 50 cent blood on the sand, come on. Okay, let's try this challenge then. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh, the sign. I run out of steam here, though. Which is a bit of a problem, potentially. It's kind of lame how you've got that load transition, and it just kills your momentum for this challenge. I managed to do it in 72 seconds. Oh no! That's gutting, isn't it? Walking into the sign might have been what did it, you know? What about this time? I just go immediately left here. So yes, I lose a little bit of speed there, though. That's the problem. So I think this will be probably slightly slower overall. Oh well, I'm learning. I keep on messing this up as well, because your jump's different when you're on this super fast mode. My jump down was definitely a lot better the previous attempt as well. Oh, poo. Run straight into the door frame, if you want to call it that. $79, that's just awful. Okay, let's try and hit the pad, but let's try and not run into the sign. There we go. Better, better. I do wish you had an on-screen timer for this stuff. Like the obstacle course as well. I wish there was a timer for that as well, that you can actually see. Oh, gosh, why is this so annoying? I've probably failed it now. It's a different kind of jump you have when you're in this speed mode. And I'm not used to it. Why? Tell me what the downside is of that. $71? I can definitely do it though. Oh. Are you saying that sometimes ignorance is bliss? It's this jump is what kills me. Maybe the strat is to not actually get the speed here. No, I think you need it actually. Well, definitely not getting it then. Oh yeah, like Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. I'm gonna be at this all day, I reckon. Oh, piss. Sorry. Oh, okay. I need to do it in 69. I feel like this is a good start. Don't mess it up now. It's this jump. It's the bit I suck at. I don't know why. Oh. This has to be the run. Has to be. World record, yeah. I'm sure there's some sick speed tech in this. Need for Speed the run, I get the reference. Very good. "66 seconds. There you go, that is a world record. Another gold Ankh piece. Okay. I'm very happy about that. Believe it or not, Illuminati, that is not a rare achievement on Steam. Yeah. The people who play this game are pretty serious, it seems. Anything nice up here? Can I blow that up? I cannot blow that up. At least not with a slim burble. I mean, I also play Serious Sam, so that might be true. "56 minutes", well, I was far faster than that. That's very slow. I'm guessing I need to cover these up. Oh, it's too heavy. I need some sort of Giga Chad to move it for me. Oh, didn't really mean to do that, but it's fine. Yeah, it's a different jump. And I'm completely not used to it. At least I know now what the eyes are for too. Because that's been bugging me. The only thing that's bugging me now is that I don't know how to increase my max health. But that's fine. We'll get there eventually. What is this? Great obelisk. Squirt pen. Excuse me? Hello there. Say, are you one of those adventurers in search of treasure and the like? Maybe. I thought so, you look the type. So, Mr. Adventurer, I'll make you an offer. I have a shiny piece of treasure here I'm sure you would find very interesting. If you can help me by herding my squirts back into the pen here, then I'll give you this piece of treasure. Sure. It's like that game Hurdy-Gurdy, if anyone remembers that. It's not a very exciting side mission, is it? You did it. Oh, another gold Ankh piece. Thank you. South Desert. I don't have the key for that. 4 hours. Not bad. I'm sure there are a lot of tricks. Some serious speed tech. Now that I can do this, will this help me with the obstacle course? Potentially, right? Oh, I should have made it there instead. We'll try this one more time. It's probably not gonna happen though, let's face it. I'm not very good at that bit. I do like how he dives into the water though, that's good. This one bit of the game is harder than all of the Doom games combined. I really dislike this bit. I know I keep saying it, but I think it's dumb. No comment. One more time. Exactly. 25 years ago. For goodness sake. Well, that definitely not getting it after that ludicrous display. Right, I have to try one more time. One more time. The last time was one more time. This is the encore. Hit if you can grab back onto it. Ah, oh, rubbish. What is the record time again? Oh, he doesn't even say. That's right. That's why I don't like it, because I don't even know how close I am to getting that. No idea. At least with the running challenge, I had a goal. Okay, let's go back to the narrow canal. Yeah, that's my problem. I think you've hit the nail on the head there. Grabbing things is hard. There we go. So let's kill this. So this, let me check the sign. Narrow canal. Okay, let's just kill everything here. Is there another one that spawns in here? Yes. I thought so. But when they go into the water like that, you're kind of screwed, right? You have to hope that they come back out again. Which, isn't always a guarantee, is it? Might as well get this one too. Are there any more? Yes, yes there are. I did it. I can't remember which guard that is. Oh yeah, I mean I said it would be pretty long, so I mean we're nowhere near done with it by the way as well. We'll be doing this for all of next week as well probably. Hello Immersive Sim. I hope you're doing excellently today. Yeah, I said it was long, yeah. I was not joking. I wouldn't lie about such a thing. Yeah, I'm doing fine. That's fine. Is it this one? No, I don't think it is. Let's make a save here. Is it this guy? Okay. Portal amulet. I don't know what that's for, to be honest. So I need to find the healing plants. No idea where those could be. I've got 3 out of 5 of them. And they can be pretty much anywhere. So that's slightly frustrating. New Vegas, believe it or not, I never finished it back in the day. Oh, there's one. One more. I have noticed that they've all been in this like zone. Roughly, most of them. In the Abydos section. Oh, is that one over there? It is. Oh yeah, I mean all of those games are quite long. Proper RPG in it. Oh yeah, for sure. Exactly. So we should be able to heal the king or whatever. Whatever this guy is. Scorpion King. I'm sure you would absolutely love for me to stream that game. You have found them all. If we hurry, there may still be time to save the mayor, not the king. It's the mayor. My bad. Yeah, there was. Come now, mayor. You must take this. It was on PlayStation 2 and everything, come on, so you can go buy it and play it today. Oh, what happened? Where am I? Oh, I feel so dizzy. Who is this? What is he doing here? Mayor, this is Sphinx. He is the one who found the ingredients I needed to cure you. He is our hero. He saved your life. Well, thank you very much, young sir. You're quite a strange-looking fellow, that is true. What brings you to our beautiful city? The sacred crown of Abydos for Anubis. That is indeed a significant request. He is lying, sir. He's the impostor who poisoned you. He wants to steal the crown. Anubis would never consort with such a creature. Don't trust him. Silence! You leeches have been seeking the crown ever since you joined the council. This Sphinx has already proved himself more trustworthy than you. This difficult decision requires deliberation. Why is everyone so interested in the crown these days? I must think. The best course of action. Thanks. Join me next door in a few moments and I will inform you of my decision. I need to think and I'm so tired. Tired Teddy. I'm a hero now, apparently. I wouldn't go that far. Above all, the people of Abydos express their sincerest thanks for the good deeds you have done for this city. Our fair city has been going through a most turbulent time recently. It seems that some higher power is determined to bring misfortune and misery to our lives. Your arrival and heroic actions have been like a ray of hope to the people of Abydos. Thus, the council have decided that the sacred crown of Abydos will be entrusted to you. Oh my goodness, on the condition that you deliver it safely to our Lord Anubis and express our warmest regards to him. What? You cannot give him the crown. He is clearly an impostor. Anubis would never endorse the actions of one such as he. The crown is ours. You're not going to give it away to anyone, you stupid fool. I like that it spins. That's pretty cool. Come on, brother. The crown is ours. As for you, Mayor, your short-sightedness has secured the fate of the city once and for all. Oh, Ra Almighty. The traitors are escaping. Please, Sphinx, I implore you, retrieve the crown. Those bastards. There was also a PlayStation 2 game based on The Mummy Returns that you might be interested in as well. It's the guy Noob Saibot from the Mortal Kombat series. This is a pretty sweet roller coaster ride, isn't it? I must admire your persistence in jeopardizing our plans to steal the crown. Yes, we electrified the water. Yes, we stole the museum's jewels. Yes, we poisoned that childish mayor. But everything has indeed been worthwhile. Behold this magnificent object that our Lord of Darkness is so intent on retrieving. Anubis and his foolish minions such as yourself are insects in comparison to the glory of the great god Set. He deceived the people of Luxor with his cunning, and soon the castle of Europe will cast its shadow all over the lands. Or over all lands, rather. Look at his army, if you can call it such, ha ha ha. This is all he could muster to retrieve the artifact. Pathetic, ha 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 ha. Oh my goodness, look at that. Beast. Insignificant little creature, you cannot stop the apocalypse that runs parallel to Set's destiny. You will not live to understand the power of this crown. Prepare to die. This is Dark Souls, isn't it? Look at this. What is that? Oh, I've been blown. What is the strat there for that? Oh, shield maybe? Yeah, 100%. Isn't there an area in Dark Souls that looks a little bit like this? Where is it that you fight Ceaseless Discharge? Not Ceaseless. Is it Ceaseless Discharge? That rubbish boss fight that's basically a wall or something. No, I think it's the person. My memory's flaky because I played that 5 years ago. That was 5 years ago when I streamed the first one. Can you believe it? 2021. I was so young back then. I'm not loving this. But yeah, your shield does nada. Jumping doesn't work. It's not as good as Max Payne. But then again, what is? So don't jump is the strat. Got it. I do prefer Max Payne 2, but not on PlayStation 2. Oh yeah, so it was Ceaseless Discharge. In my memory, it was in an area that looks a little bit like this, but maybe my memory is not very good. But yes, I do vaguely remember that. Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Come on, personally. No, I don't think so. I don't really remember it very well. I just love the name Ceaseless Discharge. It's an excellent boss battle name. I guess we need to hit those wheels again. I might die though. Sounds yucky. It is pretty yucky. Exactly. What's that other really lame boss in Dark Souls? Like the Bed of Chaos or something? I can't move. Maybe that's for the best. In wheel, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That's like an easy one. I forgot about that boss. You cannot control the power of Ra. You are nothing. I remember Bed of Chaos just being like lame, like not even like interesting or anything, just lame. You do not comprehend the true power of that crown. You have placed yourself in great peril by retrieving it. You are either very foolish or very brave. Probably foolish, to be honest. But are you the one of the prophecy? We shall see. Take this gold ankh as a reward. It's a shame I don't know how they actually use those yet. This magic artifact has increased your health capacity by 1. Okay. Correct. At last you have arrived. I was wondering if you would return at all. I didn't expect such complications in Abydos. It appears that the forces of darkness are moving faster than I anticipated. If you had not intervened, I'm sure that eventually Abydos would have suffered a similar fate to that of Heliopolis. Now that you have interfered with his plans, the enemy will be watching you more closely, striving harder to hinder your progress. You must be prepared for the more difficult and dangerous journey that lies ahead. I have confidence that you will rise to the challenges that you will face. You should go to Anubis now. He may have information about the enemy that I lack. Use this portal amulet to get to his tower more quickly. Anubis Tower. Let me just check. Yeah. So that other... I had another quest in the notes section. That was like, go to the Sun Shrine or something. Have I screwed myself out of that? Like, I can't do that anymore. So, just out of curiosity, can I go to that other place? And see if it will appear in my notes or what? It's quite a drawn out animation, isn't it? Isn't this the Sun Shrine anyway? Yeah. Huh. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Hmm. I don't know. It's a weird one. And you've only got one save file in this game. It's not like I can go back to a previous save just to check. Oh well. I'll try not to lose sleep over this. So what's going on here? I don't think we've been here before. Oh no, we have. This was a while ago when we were here. You have returned. I was beginning to think that the challenge had proved beyond your capabilities. You have my artifact. I do. Look, check it out. That's the noob, correct? So the crown was in the possession of a demon. This is indeed an ominous revelation. If Set has attempted to steal the sacred crown of Abydos, then it is certain that he is also seeking the sacred crown of Uruk. I will stay true to my word. These cursed stones will free more of the inhabitants of the cursed palace. However, you must find the sacred crown of Uruk and return it to me before Set lays his hands on it. Though these acid darts should help you in your quest. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Reminds me of Smash TV. These magically corrosive darts can be used to dissolve certain metal chains. Okay. Does it? Tell me more. Can I use the acid darts here? The melt wood? I don't think so. But we'll give it a go. No. It was worth a try. You know what? It's fine. Let's not worry about that. Bullseye. So let's put our new curse stones in. I'm not sure which ones we have, because I know they're different colors, so let's have a look. Oh, blue and green. Oh my, how disorientating. Where am I? Oh, hello there. I don't believe I've seen you before. What in the name of Ra has happened? What in the world are these statues doing here? I hope my husband's well. He was behaving very strangely the last time I saw him. He was obsessed about a so-called lost temple of Heliopolis. He said that the temple was hidden in the south desert of Heliopolis, and that it housed an important ancient artifact. He asked me to keep this key safe. It opens a gate to the south desert. Please take it. Thank you. And then the other one's blue. It is quite dusty. Not to my knowledge. But who knows? Probably. Oh, there's Afura. Does that count? What? Where? Ah, greetings, young fellow. I foresaw that you would be the one to free me from this curse, or from the curse. My skills of prediction are well known throughout Abydos, but even I could not see the approach of the curse that trapped me here. The Pharaoh's wife summoned me to perform a prediction, but then... Wait a moment. Ah, I can see something. Heliopolis was once a bright and peaceful place. Strange monsters began to appear in the hills to the far north. The climate changed, volcanoes began to stir within the mountains, the earth began to crack, spilling lava from beneath. I'm sure it's delicious, isn't it? But then a most mysterious thing occurs. As dawn broke and the people of Heliopolis rose to face another day, they saw something they could not believe nor understand. A monumental wall had appeared across the entire length of Heliopolis. They were stunned by its appearance, but also thankful. This wall was apparently built to protect them from the turmoil in the north. Alas, there was a twist in the tale. The wall was built, but the inhabitants of the Pharaoh's palace were accursed and cast into stone. This was the heavy price to pay for the protection of the wall. From that point on, this place became known as the Cursed Palace. Good to know. I see many interesting things in your future. I see that you're seeking a lost sacred crown. I see an ancient lost temple hidden amongst the sands of a great desert. I see a golden obelisk with a secret within. I have noticed those earlier. Sand people, yeah. Oh, a feat of great strength. Yeah, we've actually seen that earlier. That is all I can see for the moment, young fellow. Now I must return home. I foresee that we will meet again in the distant future. Goodbye. Okay, it sounds like we're going to the south beach or something, or south desert or something. Something like that. There's no map in this game. South Desert. I think that's over here, but I'm not certain. Is that a problem? Come on. South Desert. Sand is actually really annoying, isn't it? It's a real pain to deal with. Not really, it gets. Lost Temple. Is it the thing that I couldn't get past earlier, I wonder? Do I have one of those in my monsters list? Yeah, that's a spike spider. I don't know if I've handed that in yet to the monster person. Oh, it could be this thing to the left or this thing to the right. Let's make a save. Oh, that nearly grabbed me, but it didn't. It's all that matters, isn't it? So this is clearly a thing still. But we do have a new thing. Get ready for this. I don't think this is actually going to help me here, but it's worth a try. For goodness sake. It was worth a try, wasn't it? I can't move this, I'm just not strong enough. No. Not yet, but that bit is coming up, I think, in the next 45 minutes. South Desert. This is the South Desert. Oh, maybe it's over here. Well, I don't think so, but we'll give it a go anyway. It's one of those games, you've got no real direction, so you just have to kind of try everything and hope that it works. Exactly, yeah. Aha. I'm sure they had some sort of equivalent. Okay. A new area. Very exciting. Okay, well, we don't need to go there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. What does this say? Capture Beetle Shop. Greetings, traveler. If you are a connoisseur of fine capture beetles, you have come to the right place. If I don't find my beetle breeder jar soon, there won't be any beetles left to buy. Hello, Maria. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. I mean, I could buy more capture beetles, but I don't really need them. Hello there. Assistant? A monster list? It really is like Grand Theft Auto. Do I really care? Probably not. About completing that. Gone on expedition back in a few months. Hopefully it's a nice expedition. Gotcha. That makes sense, honestly. Greetings, it's always nice to see a new face around here. We rarely get any visitors. I'm Sheta. It's a local healer, quite skilled in ancient healing incantations and rituals. $50 scarabs for full health. I think my health's fine. Okay. This is where I can increase my max health. Can I do another one? It does hinder the gameplay slightly. I've basically got no money, but it was worth it, right? Anything nice up here? Hi there, I didn't expect to see you around these parts. Okay. A really important NPC. That is true. I mean, that's the best way to do it, honestly. Even better if you've got your eyes closed. Yeah, I quite like those cat enemies. I think they're kind of cool. I mean, that's a compliment, right? It has to be. Some acid darts. I wonder how good they are in combat. Probably not very good at all, but they might do something. Okay, let's use the acid darts for the first time. Pretty sick, huh? So that means I can just jump into the water. Anything else around here before I do that? GoldenEye. GoldenEye wishes it was this good. Come on. Yeah, exactly. I think I have to whack this. I think I need to be fast. Like, really fast. Proper fast. Like that. Okay. What is up here then? Gate key. Okay. I'm sure that's important. Can't read that. Maybe I should go back to that other area. I got kind of sidetracked, didn't I? You might be right. Oh, that was one hell of a dive right there. Only those who prove themselves worthy in combat shall gain entrance. Oh no, I am not worthy. Ow. Is that it? I thought it was going to be more than that. Anything nice down here? No. Thank you very much. Greetings, young man. I am Urbian, the archaeologist. I have spent most of my life in search of the Rosetta Stone. Obviously not in my formative years, so this is the person who was in the camp who was on an expedition. I've come so far, but this task is impossible now. I'll never discover the secret of the Rosetta Stone. Please follow me, let me show you something very interesting. These ancient writings on the wall here say that the stone was shattered into 6 pieces and that the pieces were hidden inside this temple. However, it also says they are guarded by ferocious beasts. I am too old and frail to venture inside the temple. Alas, I shall die without realizing my dream. But wait, you are young and strong, as I think I once was. Go forth into the temple if you have the stomach for adventure. If you find the Rosetta Stone pieces, return them to me and make an old man happy. Okay, I will try. Yeah, I knew this would be pretty long when I started it. I don't know. What if I use the acid darts on this? I'm not sure if I'm actually achieving anything with that. It must be a thing later. That's my guess. Obviously, there's one here as well. Correct. Well, there's some more darts anyway. Well, hopefully they stay melted. Dissolved. But yeah, that's nice that you can go back for supplies if you need them. Oh, there we go. That was easy. A bit too easy, maybe. I feel like that's a freebie, and then the rest will be really tricky. No problem, Kamora. Thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you have a great sleep. Well done, my boy. 5 pieces to go. Okay. This is where the pain and misery begins. Correct. It looks like you're going to need a key for that bit in the middle. They must have been really proud of this technology, I reckon. I mean, I would be pretty proud of it. Some of this game is definitely quite Tomb Raider-ish as well. Is that a good thing I did? Debatable. Skeletal skull. No idea what that's for. Can I capture you? I can. Oh, but I'm not. What? There we go. That's a fantastic noise. So we're making our own skeleton. The bones of the undead must be offered in order from head to toe, from left to right. Okay. I am very smart. You're a new enemy as well. Hard to tell if you're flashing. Don't know if you can capture those actually. Not sure. Yeah, it's been a little while, hasn't it? No, he can't. He's a bit rubbish in that respect. Still very fit and athletic though. Like, look at those abs. Holy smokes. I clearly need to push something onto that. Oh, I see. I see, I see. Oh, hello there. It's been a while. I'm not used to fighting them. I did get quite a good rhythm on them last night. That works. Oh, nice. So I need 4 more. I guess we need to get to the other side. Okay. Oh, that was quite fast. I do quite like the sound effect there for the dissolving. It's quite satisfying. Okay. It's not very exciting. Seeing a box slowly lower, bit by bit. That did not make a very big thud, did it? That should have been far more epic as a payoff. Oh, look at the cute slug is back. Yeah, we'll do the other one later. The combat in this game is simple, but at least it works well. And it's got good sound effects and good animations, you know. Not every combat system needs to be like some heavy, deep thing, you know? I'm good. I'm glad to hear you're thrilled about it, Pope. At least someone is. And let's try and capture that. Whatever it is. Some sort of monster, anyway. I think we actually need one of those for that other quest, but whatever. Whatever. We clearly need those for something. Ah, I see. Okay. Not a good start, is it? A glyph key. Oh, wasn't there another one elsewhere? I think. Or did I grab it? I might have grabbed it. Hopefully I grabbed it. I don't really need this ammo, but I'll take it anyway. Just for the crack. Don't die. That was another near death. Yeah, I think there was another one on the other side. But I didn't grab because I didn't realize what it was. I think we need to hit this first. At least this isn't too hard to navigate. I guess we didn't go here previously. Or I missed that before. Hopefully the last piece is in this next area then. I hope I haven't missed anything. This looks like it's going to be an epic fight. There we go. I'm glad I didn't end up missing something. I was pretty close to missing that fifth one. Okay. Epic fight incoming. Yeah. Now here come the cats. What's next? Oh, the goats. Two at once. That's a bit crazy, isn't it? Not too bad. Yeah, I mean, the combat's not very challenging. But like I said earlier, I'd rather have a simple combat system if it's well executed than a complicated one if it's a bit crap and hard to get the grips with. That's it, you've done it. Now I must try and reassemble the pieces of the legendary Rosetta Stone and try to understand its secret. Sure, go for it. Excellent, my boy, excellent. Now I must get back to my tent. You must come and visit me to check on my findings. Yeah, I know. We've been there. Before I go, I want you to take these underwater projectiles. That means we can shoot the targets underwater now. Which will create some shortcuts. Oh, certain monsters as well. I guess that means you can maybe capture fish underwater. I think we can just leave now. Oh. Actually, this is a good, no, it's not. I think there is a water tunnel coming up, though. Here we go. Boom. Ah. I see. Can I remember how to get back to that other place, though? I think so. Oh. And then the outpost wasn't too far from here. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I deciphered the Rosetta Stone. I did it, my friend. Finally, after all these long years, I have realized my dream. I couldn't have done it without you. You have made an old man very happy. No. Coke and good night, macaroni. I'll actually be ending very shortly anyway, I think, because this is a good kind of stopping point, I reckon. But yeah, thank you very much for hanging out. Have a good sleep. Please take the reassembled stone as a gift. You can use it to decipher the 5 golden obelisks. Oh, okay. Hello, Nero. I can now read the ancient texts. Very exciting. Okay, we'll leave that for next time, I reckon. That sounds like it could take a while. But yeah, I like this game. It's good. It's not like anything incredible, but it's very solid. And yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your evening, or enjoy your weekend. I should be on again tomorrow. That's the plan. But yeah, have a good one. Really appreciate everyone hanging out as always. No problem. And like I said, it's a good game. I like it. Not much more to say than that. Uh, and it's quite long as well. We'll be at this for quite a while. So yeah, I'm sure the next game after this one will be short though, whatever it will be. But yeah, have a good one. Bye bye.